people. I am alive. I'm not dead. Alright. If you've been on my main Twitter, you have known I've been alive since September 10th. Hold on. September 6th, went to school. I had my first game. That was intense.
I scored.
September 7th, I had school. Soccer practice probably. 8th, soccer practice in school. 9th, soccer practice in school. 10th, video called my brother. Tweeted him on his birthday.
And
September 11th, tweeted him on his birthday. As in JC Kalen's birthday. There we go. YouTuber. What else did I do? I watched about 2 minutes of a football game before I got super bored because that's how I am. September 12th. Why did I think it was going to be so hard to film all these vlogs? Am I doing correct? I have a sticky note just of all the vlogs I've missed. Let's see, we got the 6th, the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. I never did write down the 11th or the 12th. Anyway, then the 12th. I was going to go to my workplace because we were selling like $2 something. Forgot what it was. Celebrate Fantastic Monday. Connor Francis' birthday. But then I got worried after I basically said happy birthday to him, that it wasn't his birthday because he didn't say anything about it being his birthday all day. Thanks, Brandon. But it's windy out. And now today, September 13th, 2016 is Niall Horan's birthday. He's 24.
What time was he born?
He's 24 already.
Yeah, but what time was he born?
He was born at 8 something in the morning.
But
he was born in Ireland.
I don't know phone.
So he might be 24. So he's either 24 right now or within like 3 hours he's going to be 24.
How does a D become a D minus with just one thing going on there?
I don't know. But, I don't know why I thought it was going to take me forever. I've been super busy at school because, well, I don't do homework.
It was only 10 points though and I got them all. Okay, how do we do it now?
Make it quick.
Hey Dad, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
There is no such thing as ghosts. But our maid says there's ghosts. Pack your bags, meet me out in the car now. Why? We don't have a maid. How can the kid not know we don't have a maid?
Because kids can see the supernatural. Just like I had a conversation with you for like 2 minutes and you didn't want to respond to me. I never did realize it until Mom and Dad asked me who I was talking to. I'm like, I'm talking to your daughter. Have you already forgotten that you have a second daughter? And they're like, there's no one there. And, me being a 9-year-old, I thought they were kidding. And then one day I was a 9-year-old, but I was sitting on the steps because at our house, and I felt a cold presence as I was watching TV from the steps because I wasn't supposed to be up at midnight. And I had known that Tanya was tucked away in bed because she would get up out of bed, so I would tuck her in so she couldn't get out of bed. And then I would untuck her so she'd be able to get out of bed. So I knew it wasn't her. And Ryan wasn't home. And so, I was scared to turn around. So, I flat out went to Mom and I'm like, Mom, I think there's something going on. And she's like, what? I'm like, can we go check Tanya's room? Yeah. She was tucked away in bed, sound asleep. She can't fall back asleep that fast. Like, literally the amount of time it took for me to be like, hey, Mom, come check Tanya's room with me. Because Tanya lived where the ghosts like to hang out, in her room. Now that I think about it, I shouldn't have put the person who looks exactly like the ghost inside that room. Because if I go in that room and I see the ghost, obviously, don't know if it's Tanya or not.
I remember when they thought I got left at the old house.
I have plenty of stories from that house.
I can't believe they thought I got left.
If you ever want to hear some stories about them, maybe my dad will tell some of his experiences, because mine are just like a typical, oh, I was talking with my sister, but she wasn't really my sister. Or I was playing with my sister, but she wasn't really my sister. Because that was my mental age, was of a little kid, because I didn't have very many friends, so Tanya was my best friend.
When you find out why your best friend is sad, alright, I guess it's the night bitches die. Hashtag Stewie Griffin. Paper in your mouth.
It's not that it was paper, it tasted funny on one side. Because it had mint on one side and paper on the other. Paper and word on the other. And the mint side tasted funny. So everybody is going. So far this house hasn't had any ghosts, so that's pretty amazing. I'm pretty much screwed because I keep forgetting to take my meds. So I think I'm going to get off and tweet my mom saying, hey, don't forget my meds, because, well, I get really tired if I don't have my meds. So I almost fell asleep in English. Yeah. You know, from here, it almost looks like I am, like, pale, you know? Like, I don't have freckles. And my skin is not red. Almost, I said. Almost.
Alright, I gotta tell you something more about.
So, I'm gonna keep going.